Lib Petagna is well known as a racing owner in Australia, particularly through the deeds of horses such as his former great mare Lucia Valentina. And now with his own property, Elsdon Park, he's offering sensational yearlings, giving people the chance to share in his great success.
Bo Dazzler's raced up and grabbed the lead in the Grand Prix, and Bo Dazzler motoring away.
Yearling's trying to go towards it as they go towards a line.
But Salt Coach is getting the upper hand inside the 50. Salt Coach won it by a length and a quarter. He's done hot too with gas in the tank, and he's done hot too. Panic just in front, Panic got there narrowly.
Kerry, this is your third draft you're taking to Karaka under the Elsdon Park banner for Lib Petagna. It's really grown the operation. I mean, it's always been a magnificent property, but you've all done so much work here. It just looks stunning.
Yeah, we have done quite a lot of work in 2 years. It's been pretty hectic, so it's nice now with a lot of the sort of main development behind us that we can really focus on, you know, what we're doing now. But we've put in a new foaling unit, a new parade area, redone a lot of fencing and paddocks, and it's been go, go, go.
Yeah, exactly. But the yearlings look magnificent, and you know, you're now running the operation, which is great because you're so experienced, you know, particularly when it comes to these yearlings too. How have you found it sort of being in control? You have the staff to deal with, the horses to deal with. It's a wonderful challenge.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I really enjoy it. I think it's a beautiful property, like you've said. Lib's bloodstock, you know, he's got really well bred horses and really good types. It's just nice to be working with animals of that calibre, and the staff here, I've worked with a lot of them before in my years in the industry, and we have an incredibly experienced team and a lot of youth as well coming through, so there's a nice balance of experience and youth and energy, so the team really works well together, and it's important to have a strong team behind you because without them you don't have anything, you know.
Well, let's look at these yearlings for Karaka 25. We started with lot 602 by Savabeel from Fall on a Star. We know obviously the huge influence the great Savabeel is on the breed. The dam is by the star sprint sire Zoo Star, was a 3-time winner, and it is the old Darley Woodlands family of El Cambio, Earthquake, even Madame Pomeroy in recent times. Really lovely Savabeel, similar to a lot of the good ones at this age.
Yeah, we actually bought the mare over in Aussie, and this is her first foal, so I think he is just quality. You know, he's got that beautiful black Savabeel colour, he's got a really nice action to him, and I mean, for a first foal he's got substance and strength, and I think he, you know, out of a Zoo Star mare, I think it's the right cross and he's the right type.
Next is lot 22 by Perencanto from Isla's Dream. The sire, of course, we know, a great New Zealand stallion by Street Cry with so many Aussie Group 1 winners. Family of Queensland Oaks winner in Sox Nation, who of course was recently placed in the Group 1 Northerly Stakes in WA. A real powerhouse too, just a gorgeous colt.
Yeah, he is. I mean, Perencanto is, you know, arguably doing one of the best jobs of size in New Zealand and Australasia, really. He really stamps his stock. They're strong, quality. This is a nice moving colt. You don't have to feed him very much, so he's cheap to run. He's got good constitution. I think you know, he'll just fit into a barn and away he'll go. He's a really nice moving horse with a good brain.
Next lot 228 is by Ardrossan, out of a mare called Perfect, and Ardrossan we know just a gorgeous looking son of Redout's Choice. This is the full brother to the recent Grand Prix Stakes winner in Brisbane, Bo Dazzler. Another full brother, Toretto, won again since the catalogue was put together. Really nice 2-year-old, and this is a really neat, strong colt.
Yeah, he is. The mare really stamps him, and she's gone to Ardrossan every year because she's owned by the Jewel Partnership, who group that raced Ardrossan, so they bought a few mares to send to him and support him, and this mare has just done such a good job, as you said. Bo Dazzler and Toretto, the 2-year-old, who I know Holly Wynyard is setting for the 2-year-old Karaka Million, so it's really exciting to sort of watch her progeny, and this colt is just like the rest of them. He's not overly tall, but he's strong, he's a really good mover, he's got a good brain and really good to deal with.
Lot 90 is another Ardross in this colt from L'Oreal, a dam by Perencanto, is a sister to Nahima, who's a Group 2 placed 2-year-old, and this is a full brother to the stakes placed Yaldi and Hong Kong winner Sky Hardy's. Has a beautiful action, doesn't he? Great power behind.
Yeah, he looks just like his dad. He is gorgeous. He's one of the staff's favourite horses. I know he just comes out and he's just got so much presence. We actually part-own Yaldi and we have big hopes for him this year. He's a very good galloper and this colt's not dissimilar to him, so nice moving horse, you know, really big strong head on him, good hind quarter, and as you can see he's just a really gorgeous horse, so we really like him.
Lot 194, just a lovely filly here by the champion Aussie sire in I Am Invincible from Peaceful. Always great to have a Vinny in anyone's draft, obviously. The dam by Savabeel was a dual stakes winner. It's the World Peace, Light Up the World family. She's a really forward, strong sort of girl and reminds me a bit of World Peace as a, you know, an early sort of feminine type though, but wonderful temperament and brain on her too.
Yeah, I think you could tell with getting the video footage it was short, sharp and we were done. She's a pretty cool horse and she's really strong, you know, she's pretty precocious and you know, but her mother could run over distance as well, so it's not a nice little mix there. And yeah, like I say, she's got such a good brain. There's only 2 Vinnies in the sale, so it's nice to have one of them, that's for sure.
And finally, lot 266, the Almanzor Santa Catarina filly. I really love this filly too. She's from a Savabeel mare who won 5 times, was a stakes winner and group placed, but she's just a lovely, athletic, stretchy filly, isn't she?
Yep, she's my pick of the draft. I just absolutely love her. I mean, I love Almanzor. He really stamps his stock and leaves a really good looking horse, and Santa, I think's put a bit of speed into him. So this filly, you know, she's got speed, she's got length though. I think yeah, she's got a neat attitude too. She's not just, you know, a plodder. She likes to get going and do things, and I really like that. So yeah, she's got the black Savabeel and, you know, the scope of Almanzor, and I really like the mare and I think she's done a really good job. This is only her second foal. Loved the first foal, an Alabama Express colt. And I think this mare is going to be one of our best mares in time to come.
Well, you've obviously had so much experience taking elite yearling drafts to Karaka, but it is, I guess, you know, a different thing now, and to be taking some of these pedigrees and obviously the types as well, you know, it really is at the elite level, which is where you have to be at Karaka.
Yep, 100%. That's our goal, that's our aim, you know, to be breeding horses at the top level. So it's not easy to do, as everybody knows, so that's our goal. And that's what we're working towards all the time. So to start with a broodmare band that Lib already had is just so awesome, and then we're continuously buying in new mares, and nearly a third of our yearlings are actually first foals, which actually highlights Lib's young broodmare band. We're constantly bringing in new bloodlines and refreshing our broodmare band is important and keeps us, you know, at that top level. And first and foremost, you need to breed a racehorse, and that's you know, one of our aims. We need to breed a sound, strong, good type that, you know, we'd be happy to race ourselves, and combined with the bloodlines and getting that right, hopefully, most of the time. Yeah, it's great. So that's the aim of the game.